The morning light seeped through the glass roof. It bathed the apartment in a warm, orange glow. John stretched and climbed out of bed. The smart bed adjusted itself, smoothing the sheets and plumping the pillows. It was ready for its next use. John walked into his bathroom. He stepped into the shower pod. The door slid shut behind him. "Morning cleanse," he said. The pod whirred to life. Fine jets of water cascaded over him. The water was the perfect temperature. A gentle breeze circulated within the pod. It smelled faintly of mint and green tea. The food printer hummed quietly in the kitchen. John watched as his breakfast materialized. The printer layered proteins, carbohydrates, and fruits into a delicious-looking breakfast burrito. A small robot, barely a foot tall, rolled up to him. It held a steaming cup of coffee in its tiny metallic hands. "Thank you, Bolt," John said as he took the cup. John finished his breakfast. He grabbed his helmet and headed out the door. His hoverbike, sleek and silver, was parked on the balcony. He put on the helmet, its visor sliding down over his face. The visor lit up with information, traffic patterns, weather reports, and news headlines. John smiled. It was going to be a good day. John soared through the skyway. Buildings towered on either side, gleaming towers of glass and steel. Neon signs flashed, advertising everything from the latest tech gadgets to virtual reality experiences. The air hummed with the quiet whoosh of other hoverbikes. He landed in the heart of the tech market. The streets buzzed with activity. People from all walks of life browsed the stalls and shops. John saw vendors selling everything from self-cleaning clothing to miniature AI companions. One vendor had a display of drones that could fold themselves into different shapes. John stopped at a stall selling neural interfaces. The interfaces were small, silver discs that could be implanted behind the ear. They allowed users to access the internet, control their smart homes, and even experience virtual reality, all with just their thoughts. "Interested in an upgrade?" the vendor asked. "We've got the latest model, faster processing speeds, increased memory capacity, and enhanced sensory input." John thought about it for a moment. "Sure," he said, "why not?" The clinic was sleek and modern. John lay down on a comfortable bed. A friendly medical droid prepared the neural interface for implantation. "This will be quick and painless," the droid assured him. And it was. John felt a slight pressure behind his ear, and then it was over. He immediately accessed the interface. The world around him seemed to sharpen. Colors were brighter, sounds were clearer, and he felt a surge of energy. He could access information with just a thought. He could control the clinic's lighting and temperature with a flick of his mind. John decided to test out the interface's virtual reality capabilities. He put on a pair of VR goggles. Instantly, he was transported to a lush jungle. Dinosaurs roamed amongst the ferns, their calls echoing through the trees. John laughed as a small dinosaur, no bigger than a chicken, tried to steal his hat. The virtual reality experience was so real. John could feel the jungle heat on his skin. He could smell the damp earth and the exotic flowers. He spent hours exploring different virtual worlds, from the depths of the ocean to the surface of Mars. As evening approached, John made his way to one of the city's many sky parks. The sky park was a large platform that floated high above the city. It offered stunning views of the cityscape. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the sky exploded in a riot of colors. Oranges, pinks, and purples painted the sky, reflecting off the glass buildings below. John joined the other city dwellers in watching the sunset. As the last sliver of sun disappeared below the horizon, the sky park's transparent dome slid open, revealing a breathtaking view of the night sky. Thousands of stars twinkled above, a star of the night, powered by unseen energy beams. John leaned back, enjoying the ride. The city lights blurred beneath him as the train sped towards his home. It had been a good day. He was already looking